Hi, my name is Stefano Lepore. I'm Italian. I've been living in beautiful South Africa for about 15 years, and I'm the co-founder and director of Alloro Africa. Alloro Africa offers a turnkey solution to healthcare facilities for safe on-site sterilization treatment of medical waste. So we're talking about medical waste, which is one of the most hazardous and dangerous waste stream on Earth. Obviously, medical waste is related to hospitals. Everything has been used in terms of devices or tools or items to treat people becomes medical waste and has to be disposed in a very specific way and within a certain amount of time after being generated. Mr. Carlo Bovetti and myself, we started this company about 13 years ago after seeing how medical waste was managed, handled in this country, but not only in this country, which was frightening. Still today, requires a lot of daily transportation. There are trucks coming to the hospital to collect the medical waste, infectious, to take it to a centralized disposal site, which most of the times is an incinerator. So you have a major carbon footprint for these daily transportations. Most of the time the incinerator are hundreds of kilometers far from the hospitals. And this leads to a lot of problems. Imagine the major environmental impact, also due to the fact that so many times we had scandals of illegal dumping of this waste, where waste was left on the side of the street or dumped on a beach. The problem is that it's not only heavy as an impact on the environment, but also very dangerous for the communities, for the people. Accidentally, they get in contact with this waste, they get infected, and sometimes ends up very badly. On the other side, incineration is well known. Emissions are cancerogenous. The problem is that there is not enough incineration capacity in this country. So we come up with a solution. We thought, how could we try to contain this, prevent all this situation, change it? We implemented a technology, which is a sterilization technology made in Italy, which works through friction. The system is installed inside the hospital, so we avoid that daily transportation of the infectious waste. And the waste, as soon as generated in the wards, get treated and neutralized at zero emissions inside the facility. During the process, the waste gets reduced about 75% in volume and about 15% in weight. And the byproduct is a new product which is totally unrecognizable, sterile, safe, and harmless. And it looks like this one. Here it is. This is one of the samples collected from one of the plants here in the West End. So for the hospital, there is obviously a mitigation of the risk, huge mitigation of the risk. Major reduction in terms of emissions, because this waste is stable. It can sit for months and months. So instead of doing a transportation per day, 360 trips per year, we can do it once a month. And there is also a huge financial benefit in terms of cost reduction. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sean Varrie, the co-founder of 4Earth Global. I've been in the plastics industry for some 40 years and focused on wood plastic composites for the last 30 years. We specialize in using non-recyclable materials like multi-layer food packaging, sterilized medical waste, and wood turbine blades. By combining these waste products together, we produce wood plastic composites, green building materials used in decking, cladding, and now in innovative construction methods. We've been working with Alloro Africa for almost 2 years, and subsequently ran trials last year by incorporating sterilized medical waste in one of our trial runs, and produced it at 10%, and all the lab tests and ongoing testing has proven very positive, and we look forward to working with them going forward. Thank you.
So, as a company, since we started with this project, we've always been looking for a solution on how to reutilize this new byproduct. Along the years, we've done so many trials and tests and tried many different things. Then when we knew that we were selected for ages, I started doing my own researches, not only about investors, but also about the other companies that they were pitching. And when I saw for Earth, sustainable building material, then tick, the light switch on. I set up a meeting with them at Aegis, and then we chat. I brought my best friend the jar with my sample, show it to them. They were already immediately positive, and since then we start working towards making this trial. A lot of meetings, information being exchanged, lab analysis, etc. Until when Sean and the team, they went and they managed to make a planking deck sample using a percentage of the treated waste. And the sample is incredible, ready for being the first sample that includes sterilized treated medical waste, presents all the structural and the strength characteristics that all other For Earth products have, and it was really successful. So we were very, very, very excited because this proved that we are on the right track. Thanks.